Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Krista here to do the general reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is for the month of December 2018. You'll notice that I have a new reading for your sign for love, romance, or creativity. That is next. I hope that you enjoy them both. So what are general messages for Scorpio for December 2018? General messages for Scorpio. General messages for Scorpio, Sun, Scorpio, Moon, and Scorpio Rising. All right. The bottom of the deck for you is Wheel of Fortune, big changes, something that you've been working hard toward. The Wheel of Fortune is fixed energy, so it's something that's probably going to be long-lasting. Beginnings and endings. Every time we see a 10 is a beginning and an ending. So what are you leaving behind? What are you, wow. Something that you feel like you have been working hard toward. Maybe create the unexpected here is investments is something that's earthy. The beginning of an investment here, a small investment return. We do have a little bit of a celebration here in the workplace. We want to be careful that we're patient with a situation, with a theme, with ourselves, with outcomes here with the Temperance card. And then, really nice worker energy here. And this is of being two minds about something or not being willing to look at evidence or to make a decision here. So I do see by the end of the month for you that because the Wheel of Fortune does regulate the entire reading here, that I think you know which step to take, which way to move, which decision to make here. It's just something that, that you feel for some reason that you can put off right now. So let's get into why I would be saying that. Of course, in the work position here is the Three of Cups. This is pretty social, celebratory energy. It's feeling surrounded by friends, feeling supported. You could have a reason to celebrate here. This is emotional happiness. It's just a really kind of chill, expressive energy. Like I said, I think there's a lot of feminine energy behind this as well. It's pretty innocent energy. We're pretty low here on the totem with the 3. So maybe just an opportunity to have some laughs, which who doesn't want that? But again, this is very much your social circle and feeling kind of nurtured and protected by them. In the the home situation is the Patience. This is where, of course, we're looking at temperance. You need to temper expectations, temper timing, temper your attitudes about how something is occurring as opposed to how you want it to occur. Things might not be exactly going in the direction you wanted to at the time that you wanted to or needed them to, or you may not be getting answers in a timely way or in a meaningful way right now. Have some patience with the process. In the unexpected, this is where we're looking at the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, there's an offering here around something tangible, okay? A tangible input. There could even be a financial or a lump sum here. But it's because of an investment. It's something that's already undergoing. You could have a return on something. You could sell something for a profit here. It is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricornian energy here, but ultimately this is tangible. Something, it could even be in the body. Maybe in an unexpected way, you might feel more youthful. This is a very youthful card. This could also be a child, like an actual physical child in your environment that is unexpected. And they are very likely an earth sign. In your role in the situation, this is worker energy. It's also your second 3. So there could be ascension qualities here as well. Anytime we're looking at the number 33, we're looking at ascension capabilities. If this is a spiritual pursuit for you, for example, I would suggest that there is no thinking necessary. There's no, what's there to think about? You just do. You just do it. You just go in the direction that you're led to go. That gives you the most peace, that brings you ascension or awards you ascension. And especially, like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune here, something is beginning, something is ending, and I don't just think it's the new year for you. So something that you've been working toward, you're developing. This is slow moving worker energy, but stable and disciplined nonetheless. And here, of course, with your outcome, this is really essentially indecision, or not wanting to make a decision, not wanting to look at the facts or the evidence. It's not necessarily the same as choosing to be in the dark, but it acts the same. The result is the same. So she's got a little bit of a blinder over her eyes, but it's not in a knot. You can take it off. You can see something clearly here. A truth needs to be told here. Perhaps this is a concealment of a truth or the truth. Perhaps that's part and parcel of the Wheel of Fortune, or the sense of ascension, moving away from something that doesn't work for you anymore, something you've outlived. But you can decide to make that decision. I think that's the only thing keeping you away, honestly, from getting on board with the next chapter or layer here. Here we have boundaries. I always love seeing this card, really, no matter what the reading is. And as a general theme for you, boundaries is really important. What are your boundaries? What are you willing to accept, and what are you willing to allow with reference to your own personal ascension, your own personal well-being? Okay, happiness and worker energy there. Again, I can't express to be patient with yourself enough right now. This has actually been coming up with a few of the later signs. Anything after Virgo is what I consider to be sort of in the darker end of the wheel. So I think it's just because we're going into the shadow out of the light. So, and that's why Scorpios are considered deep, right? You're deep, and the Pisces are deep because you can go in the shadows and you can come out not only re-energized, but you've gained power there. So self-acceptance and new beginnings. Yeah, new beginnings is really beautiful. So right up here with the Wheel of Fortune, count on it. Count on it, Scorpio. New beginnings. Like, it's going to happen anyway, right? New beginnings. Something new, fresh is around the corner anyway. So why not choose what it is that gives you peace of mind? And then self-acceptance. This is critical, especially to the creation and the maintenance of healthy boundaries, right? Self-acceptance. Loving yourself for who you are, not needing external validation, knowing yourself and loving yourself exactly as you are, and giving up what you think is a decision, but it really isn't. I think you already know here. You just have to make a move in a direction. That is your reading, and that's your general reading for the month. I hope that you enjoyed it. Do look forward to your love and romance reading. That is next. Until I meet you in the next video, take excellent care, Scorpio. Bye for now.